It's Sally here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Sally and this place is the Geeks Mantra. So here we do skincare and everything feminine. So it's been a while. It's been a month and plus. Where do I start? My life has been crazy. So many things going on. Of course, coronavirus. You know, you can't, it's impossible to make two sentences without talking about coronavirus. But we're going to leave that negativity somewhere else because today I'm going to be telling you about something that happened to me, which is why I have been MIA for a month plus. So, what happens when the advisor does not take their own advice? That's me. To the chase. So I got in contact with this lady that she was recommended by a friend. So a friend of mine recommended her products to me. Funny thing is, these products work very well on this said friend. Her skin looks really soft and flawless. Her body is so nice, and I did not take my own advice of not buying what someone else uses just because it works for them, because it might not work for you. That's exactly what happened to me. So a friend of mine recommended this girl to me, and she told me, you should try this is really good. And I believed her because I saw her body was amazing. She was glowing, she was flawless. So I was like, wow, I got a little impatient. I was like, well, I want that, that looks nice. Let me have that. So she told me the lady's name and everything. So I got in contact with her. Come to find out, she was in Nigeria. So she has a whole skincare brand, a beauty brand in Nigeria, and people buy from her from all walks of life, like all over the world. Like she ships all over the world. She is on Instagram. I'm still thinking if I should like call her name or her business, because it works for other people. It just doesn't work for me. So this what did I get? So I got her whitening package. I got her whitening set. That is what I got. So when I bought it, it came with the lotion, it came with the serum, it came with a face toner, it came with a face cream, a soap, and what else? No, I bought the face scrub separate. So it came with all those stuff. So I started using it, and 3 weeks into it, my skin became so dry and so scaly. Like my skin was so dry, so scaly. I would do this on my skin and there'll be like a white line on my skin. Like I can do this on my body and there'll be like a white line, like when you're under the cold and then your skin gets really dry and then you do this, there's like a serious white line on there. That's exactly what happened. So I took my skin to the mirror and I did this, and a white line came out. Then I realized I naturally have dry skin. My skin is dry and my face is oily. So I think that's called a combination skin if I'm not mistaken. So that instead made my skin even more dry than it already was. It already is, because it still is. So I kept on using it. I thought maybe it'll go away. I thought maybe it was the soap or something, so I kept using it. And dry skin is a breeding ground for stretch marks. So when your skin is too dry and your skin is not moisturized, your skin cracks up and that causes tears, which now turns to stretch marks. So I got loads of stretch marks. I already have those stretch marks right here. I always talk about it, but it made them bigger. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. Like it made the stretch mark. If you can see it, I think I'll just add a picture to it. It made the stretch marks bigger. Like it actually tore my stretch marks some more. I didn't have any on this side, but I started having stretch marks on this side, and my inner thighs, I had so many stretch marks. So I called this girl. I she has a customer rep, so I talked to the customer rep and I was like, well, your lotion is like, my skin is extremely dry, what is going on? And she told me, oh, use the glow oil, because it comes with like an oil, like a glow oil or something. She's like, oh, use the glow oil. I was like, okay, that makes sense. So I took the glow oil and I started using that. Oh my gosh, my skin went ham. The stretch marks tripled. My skin was even more dry, like, and the product actually didn't smell nice, so it was a mess. And then I started getting all these stretch marks on my abdomen, lots of them, big black stretch marks. They were huge. It was at this point that I came to find out that she does actually have steroids in her cream, but she has like a really, really high dose of steroids in her cream. I don't know what she mixes in her cream, but apparently it doesn't work for me. My skin is very dry and very sensitive at the same time. So yeah, that's how I almost destroyed my skin. So I had to stop immediately. Even the thing I was using for my face, I broke out. I had lots of acne. If you can see beneath the makeup, you see all the acne on my face that I try to cover up, but the makeup just helped a little bit. It didn't help all the way. I have big dark spots on my face. I had sunburns right here, and on this other side I had like cystic acne and like on my forehead, and this fungi acne, big ones on my face. So I stopped using her face scrub, I stopped using her face toner and her face lotion. So I had to heal my skin. If you watch some of my previous videos, I always say, if you use a lotion that is not working, or if you do something that ruins your skin, you need to stop. You need to do yourself a favor and stop and try to repair your skin, which is exactly what I did. So I stopped and I looked for a repair lotion. This is what I used to repair my skin. The sun is shading, so I'm gonna put a picture of it. This is what I used to repair my skin. This is Vaseline Intensive Care. It's essential healing, and especially for dry skin. So it says it keeps dry skin healed for 3 weeks without feeling greasy. This is a body lotion. So this is what I use to heal my skin. My skin was ruined. Like, I just thank God that I don't have like really dark knuckles, or I don't have like dark elbows and knees. Like, it would have been terrible, because I was started developing that. If you see, it's still there a little. I started developing those and I stopped immediately. I stopped using any skin lightening product. I was taking my shower with an Olay soap. I stopped everything, even the Kojic Sand soap. I did not use it on my body. I stopped everything with immediate effect. So I used this for 3 weeks and it moisturized my skin. My skin came back to normal, and then I didn't want to start too fast. So right now I am using the sun is killing me. I am using amlactine. So this is I will put pictures of all of this. I don't know why the sun is doing this to me. So this is amlactine. You can get this at Walmart or a CVS. Let me try this side. Nope. Okay, yeah, that's a waste of time. Yeah, so you can get this at Walmart for like $12. This lotion I got at Walmart, I don't remember, it was not more than $10, because this is a big size. This is the 600 ml, so it was not more than $10. You can get a smaller one for like $5 or $2. This is very good. I recommend this to anyone who has skin issues from lotions. So if you have any skin issues from lotions that you use that has too much steroids that your skin can handle, use this to repair your skin. Use this to repair your skin. This really helped me. It helped like give me my skin that like just repair my skin and give me that skin tone, that my original skin tone, because this is my original. This is like my skin tone without any skin lightening. So I'm not like super dark, but this just took me back like a factory reset, kind of. I hope I don't have lipstick on my teeth. I usually do. So yes, this is what I use. So if you're going through what I went through, just use this. I'm going to, I don't know why the sunlight, yeah, the sun is too much. So I'm going to probably link this down below. You can get it from Walmart. I'm going to use a Walmart link, or you can get it on Amazon, CVS, wherever. You know, Vaseline is everywhere. So this is what I use. And right now I have only been using this for 1 week. This is lactine. It has 12% lactic acid. And yes, I've been using this, and I'm still doing all my bobotibo and the glutathione and the pills and all that. I'm still doing all my bobotibo, you know. Yes, so that is the that is what I have for you guys today. So my advice would be, stick to what works for you. Do not, just because a lotion works for your friend doesn't mean it's going to work for you. This is the same argument that I was putting up in my naturalistic video, that because naturalistic works for someone does not necessarily mean that it'll work for you. You need to keep finding what works for you. If you try a brand and it doesn't work for you, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. You try another one will work for you. So it is the same thing. I use naturalistic. I don't even know why I stopped, and I tried this lotion from Nigeria, and now it has set me back like 3 months. Now I have, in fact, it has spoiled my entire journey. Now I have to start from scratch. I have to start like someone who's never done skincare before. That's what happens when you get lazy and you try to fast track things. So guys, learn from me. Do not be like me. Do not destroy your skin. Okay, just because someone recommended it to you does not mean that it's gonna work for you. Same as you might see a friend, which is what happened to me. My friend was glowing. She's so pretty. Her skin is so soft and smooth and flawless. And I asked her, like, girl, where did you get this? Where did you get this? Like, can you tell me? And so she told me, and I bought it, and it ruined my skin. Not because the ladies' lotions are not good, but because my skin is super duper sensitive, and it just didn't like it. Okay, so thank you guys for being here, and remember, always be patient. A key to healthy skin lightening is patience. Did you guys hear that? My tummy's rumbling. I need to eat. So the key to healthy skin is patience. You need to be very, very patient, and you need to be consistent to have natural skin lining. If you want to go the steroid route, it's okay if that's what you want. And there are also good ways to do steroids, and there are actually steroid creams that actually work, which will lead me to my next video about African skin, because I am 100% African, and our skin is very different. Our skin is super duper strong, like literally nothing works on our skin. So everything that we use most times have to have if you want results under 8 or 7 months, everything you use has to have a little bit of hydroquinone in it, just a tad bit, like a 1% or 1.5%, if you want like a speedy result. But if you want to go the natural route, it take you a year and a half with an African skin, or sometimes even 2 years, because our skin is extremely strong, which is a good thing. Don't get me wrong. Proud African girl right here. Woot woot. Anyway, thank you guys for being here with me. Until my next video, it is bye bye from me. Have a wonderful day. Remember, stay focused, stay feminine, and exfoliate. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until my next video, bye.